Hello. We just talked about exponential functions and some models from there and how we could interpret them. But I wanted to kind of bridge between what we just did and where we're going and why. So we can turn any function into an equation just by putting an output value there. So this first one here that I've got, 3 to the x equals 9. This could have started off being f of x equals 3 to the x. And if we wanted to figure out when the function had a y value or an output of 9, we'd end up with an equation similar to this. So these first two that I've got here, 3 to the x equals 9, if we think about that as an equation, we're trying to solve for x. And in this one here, I think we could all, well, most of us probably, could figure out that we just need to square 3 to get 9, so x should be 2. Now, you may have similar understanding of powers of 2, but this one here you may be able to look at and say 2 to the 4th equals 16. So you may be able to look at these and interpret them or think about them for a little bit to get there, because they have nice answers and they're nice numbers that we work with. But down here in example, 5 to the x equals 48. Well, if we start picking up our calculator and try nice numbers, 5 squared is 25, so 2 is not big enough, but 5 cubed is 125, which is too big. So the answer for x should be somewhere between 2 and 3, and if we don't have a better method to get it, we're just going to be guessing and plugging numbers in for x until we get it. Depending on how accurate we need to be and how nice of a number it is, that might take a while. And then down here, the last one, 2.345 to the x equals 72, that's a little bit more abstract. Probably not too much rationalization goes on there because we don't know what to do outside of picking up a calculator. So we're probably starting off guessing and checking here, and we don't even have a basis that's between two numbers. So in the 5 to the x equals 48, we could start off thinking, well, number has to be between 2 and 3. But the last one, it might take us a little bit longer to figure out what our range is or what's a reasonable size of an answer there. So where we're going to be trying to solve these type of equations, and we're going to have a method called logarithms that's going to help us do that with these last couple. So that's where we're headed.